Hi, the bit who cares, and here's my quick thoughts of Velma. And this show has been a bit of a controversy, as it's one of the shows I was looking forward to. They first announced it, and the first artwork we got of it, and I thought it's a good idea having an adult version of Scooby Doo. And people say, "Whoa, why?" Think about it. You got shows like Riverdale. Well, season one of Riverdale that works, and it can get Riverdale, working, especially the first season. I know it went downhill after that, but that first season was so good. And what Scooby Doo, I can see it working, and also James Gunn was meant to do an adult version of Scooby Doo. They first done live action movies. So then this got announced, and I thought, okay, I'm on board. I think this is a good idea, and I'm looking forward to it. And then we got some leaks, and the problem with the leaks is I choose to let Norma because end of the day it could be rumours. I does the show as it comes out, and then I watched the first episode. Yes. Yikes. Yeah. What can I say about this? Okay. First thing about the humour. The humour is not good, but it's not the worst either. I've seen a lot more worse humour shows that is terrible. Yeah, again, I'm not saying it's a good humour, too good. There's a lot of humour is like very, lazy, American, Family Guys, whip-offs, basically. And basically, it's one of those ones, but it's not the worst I've seen it. But the reason why I'm a bit angry in a way is not about that, it's about the gang, the main gang version. And again, a lot of people will say, how much Scooby Doo? Are you mad about that? No! I think if there's maybe a prequel, yeah, I know there's stories about Saggy got Scooby as a puppy, but again, you can change stuff, you know what I mean? I wasn't too bad about that, but long the story is good and the characters are decent, I won't mind that. And I thought, again, the series, I haven't watched the whole season yet, but if I'm guessing, it might end on, getting, Scooby, a puppy, you know what I mean? But, or what I call it, getting a dog who's Scooby Doo, you know what I mean? But, we can't judge that until then. But, what I can say about the Western gang, God, what the fuck are you, again, how you done it for Reese's? And again, I understand change. I do understand change because, again, you're making more adult and you want to make it a bit different. I understand that. But the problem is, some of the change they made is really, for example, Fred. What the fuck he done to Fred? I get it. I get what he's trying to go with, because Fred is a jock basically, so I probably would make him an arsehole if making it like an adult, series. And eventually later on the series make him wise up. That's how we wrote it. But the problem is the way he wrote it in this first episode. He's not just an arsehole, he's racist. He's crude to women. He don't care about ugly people, know what I mean? And the only bit in Mike got right, he's self-conscious in a way, which again, if you go by the wisdom soul, he always care about his looks. But all the way is really, why you do that to him? Why make him make it a racist? Because he does actually say that, and fuck you, know what I mean? Then he got over, Saggy. Which, God, what he done to Saggy? He made him a simp in this series that he is obsessed with Velma. He wants Velma. He wants to be his girlfriend. He's obsessed with her, sorry. And so that's not saggy. He don't even he said that is not fucking saggy. Saggy is basically a stoner. I know he don't show using drugs, but he is basically a stoner. That is one of the easiest things you can do if you make an adult version of Scooby-Doo is saggy. Basically, make him a stoner. That's all you need to do. Make him a lovable stoner. That's all you need to do. But somehow you managed to fuck that up. They got that lean with, in a way, it got a bit right, but it went overboard with that lean way. That lean is the popular girl with fine. He wasn't so you can tell that. But the problem is then when the popular girl route, it went with the next step further, the mean girl thing, like she's a fucking bitch, know what I mean? It's like, really? Why? You know, again, it feel like that it got original show, because it didn't have faith in it. Which I can tell why you don't have faith in it. I got a feeling that you probably realised that there's nothing special. So far now I've seen from the first 2 episodes, this show's not special. Or, I'm not saying it has to be special, but it seems like the same type of show you see adult animations does, like the lazy ones. And he probably realised that like, we need something to get people in, and let's get the Scooby-Doo, IP, That's what it feels like it's done. Now, the only interesting thing I actually like about this, but the problem is a record with all these stupid humours and stuff like that, is the mystery. I like the mystery idea of it, but again, it's the fucking cruel humour. And then we've got our main character, which I forgot to mention, is Velma. God, I fuck her off too. Again, I made her an arsehole in this series. And people say, what do you mean she's an arsehole? Like, she insults people. Yeah, I get her why she does, because she's an outcast. But you got Velma in other, adaptations of Scooby-Doo. She's this nervous, nerdy girl who's dead fucking smart, intelligent, but she can't, get her voice out there. And that is, again, one of the easy to do. If you do like an adult version of it, you can do that easily on this. But again, you make it a fucking arsehole, so people don't want to know her. Basically, it's like, yeah. Again, I'm not wanking this yet because the whole season came out yet. But God, for the first 2 episodes, this is bad. It is bad. And again, I don't have the YouTube like calling and what I call it, all the anti-woke people. I don't be one of them, but this is terrible. This is a big letdown. And she just took what one was cut and cancelled, and I'm thinking, hey, pass this on, know what I mean? It's a big fucking mystery. So, that's my quick thoughts of it. So my question of the day is, what do you thought of Velma? Do you think what I think about this show being bad? Or if you like it, I'd like to hear it in the comments, as everyone's got an opinion. And if you see these type of videos, more detailed videos in the future, please subscribe to my channel. This has been a boy who cares. See you on the next one.